President Trump's rally in Pittsburgh Friday proved popular for steelworkers and industry leaders as they are now celebrating the partnership between U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel. President Trump highlighted what Pittsburgh will remain central in the partnership, as well as announcing the doubling of steel and aluminum import tariffs into the U.S. Ricky Sayer has the story.
We did it.
Steelworkers used Friday's Trump rally to celebrate.
It's a great day to be an American steelworker.
The deal is incredible. You know, this could be a renaissance for steel in the United States.
President Trump shared what he says are commitments Nippon and U.S. Steel have made in their partnership.
You're going to be happy. There's a lot of money coming your way. It's a lot of money.
In this case, a lot of money is $14 billion as part of what he calls a monumental deal.
Nippon will also invest $2.2 billion to increase steel production here in the Mon Valley Works.
That's going to make sure that we not only continue to stay alive, but also strive for us.
We met steelworkers Dan Allen and Mike Palmer after the rally.
This is a lot of appliance-grade steel here.
It's made by a hot mill that he says was built in 1938. Nippon has said they'd build a new hot mill.
We could have cleaner technology. We could make cleaner steel.
And the bulk of these expenditures will be made in the next 14 months. It's going to happen fast.
That's a very aggressive time frame. But actually, they've probably been looking this for years.
Trump shared there's a commitment that blast furnaces will be kept at full capacity. He says 14,000 jobs will be protected.
There will be no layoffs and no outsourcing whatsoever.
Like any big commitments, you have to back it up, right? So emotionally, it gets me energized, gets me ready to go out there and work harder. But at the same time, I do always obviously have to keep an eye on them.
Trump shared steelworkers will get a $5,000 bonus.
Oh, that can help me. I could take my mom on vacation, you know. I could take her to Italy to see my family, you know. Be great, you know.
Most importantly, U.S. Steel will continue to be controlled by the USA. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done the deal.
What Trump didn't say is how exactly the ownership and board structure will work.
We're not worried about it. What we're worried about is getting the investment, getting the technology, and be able to stay in business for the next 10 years.
I want to say thank you, Mr. President, for making U.S. Steel great again.
President Trump also promised to invest in the steel and mining industries in the Great Lakes region using billions in federal funding.